Yes, from Wendy's channel. And today, Miss T is brining a turkey chicken.
No.
Not a 13-pound chicken.
We have a turkey this winter. We had one in the fall.
It's the 2nd of January, and please join us for the stream. I don't see anybody in there
that?
yet, but yeah,
Zoom in really quick.
there's the turkey right there in
So
the
I
sink.
brined it in the sink. Normally I get it in a big bucket and have it brined overnight, but I didn't have a lot of time. So I brined it for about 4 hours.
Who's
So
in
right
there?
now-
Dara? Hello, Dara.
So you could talk, say what I'm doing if you want.
Yeah, so Wendy is brining. She's got salt in that water, and I think
Rock salt, herbs. You gotta rinse it off.
hello, Bigfoot's in there, Dara's in there. And so she's rinsing it off, and she soaked it in there for many hours.
18 hours.
What size is that turkey? About a 12?
12 pounds.
12-pound turkey. This is live now, coming to you from Salt Spring Island, and this is what it's looking like here January 2nd, folks. Kitchen view right there. Lots of palmy things to look at out there. So Wendy's putting the turkey into, this is what we're having tonight for dinner, by the way. Brining makes it taste so much better. And see this stuffing? See that stuffing right there? Dara, how's everything going in Ireland?
Hi, Dara.
Wendy says hi,
He's a
Dara.
couple hours ahead. He's way ahead of us.
Very green. They're about 8 hours ahead of us in Ireland, something like that. So Wendy's now stuffing the turkey. So I was going to say, Wendy makes her own stuffing. I'm so used to stovetop stuffing from many years ago, but with being with Wendy, she makes everything from scratch, okay? She will not buy,
No.
she doesn't like buying tin soup. She does not like buying stovetop stuffing.
Homemade is always
She
better.
makes everything from scratch. Even the Nimo bars I buy.
Yeah.
But hello, Bigfoot. Wendy says hi.
Hi.
It's 9:11 p.m. here in Ireland.
So
It's
have dinner.
Dara. It's just around 9 degrees Celsius here, and it's very, very wet. It's a very wet day on Salt Spring. So, oh, by the way, we've got fresh bay leaves in here too. You see, so I went out to the garden. We have a lot of bay leaf trees all over the garden, and Wendy says, "Go pick some bay leaves." So, organic bay leaf. I picked some younger leaves. So Wendy puts these in there to give it flavor.
This stuffing's
That's
got
Loris nobilis.
egg, water chestnuts. I love it because they're crunchy.
Okay,
That's a really good thing to do in your stuffing.
he's moving to Port Townsend. Port Townsend.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Who is?
Port Townsend. Oh no, I was thinking Bigfoot. Port Angeles. I was thinking of.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Port Angeles is nice. Port Townsend's nice.
What else?
So you got herbs.
Garlic, onion, bok choy,
My arm's getting sore.
water chestnut.
Wow.
And then I just save all the rinds from our bread.
Yeah,
and I make-
cool.
So I don't buy so everything's, homemade.
Nice and dry in
And then
Ireland.
chicken bouillon.
Cool.
And egg. And so we're stuffing the bird and we're going to have this go in the oven.
Wendy's stuffing the bird, and it's going to be in the oven for about 3 to 4 hours. And she makes a really good bird. And like I say, brining, when you do a turkey, it's the best. It makes it taste so much better. So what we got here, we got some of the gizzards and stuff cooking. We got a neck in there and hearts and everything else. And
I'm going to put some,
potatoes.
Yeah. Well,
Who else is in there? Sandor, how's it going? Hey, we really enjoyed your video of Ontario yesterday. Looks like you live in a really nice town there. Beautiful little town with lots of old buildings. And that's what Wendy and I like. We like towns like that. Oh, see, so she put some herbs on there. This is our dinner, by the way. Is he allowed to?
yeah, well, it's in the B&B and it's
Yeah, it's separate.
But,
You're welcome, Sandor.
He's going to look at his house that they bought.
Yeah, my friend just bought a house behind us here, just on the next road. So it's crazy. My friend of 40 years, him and his wife, just bought a house. So through those trees, right there, that's the back of our property. To the left, that way, he bought 5 acres, and it comes right down on our road, and it's up on the next road, a gravel road up there. And there's lots of palm trees in the garden, and lots of exotic plants and bananas. So it a really, really nice place. But anyway, this is what it's looking like here. A very wet day on Salt Spring Island. And for those of you that don't like winter wetness, you probably wouldn't be able to hack it here on Salt Spring Island in the winter, because the winters here can be very wet and gloomy. So the west coast of Canada is not for everybody in winter. And a lot of people come here in the spring and summer and they see the islands, they love it, but you got to try it out in the winter, because winters here can be very, very wet and gray. And but you know what? The plus side is looking out at green vegetation. It is like a rainforest out there. And there's a lot of stuff blooming. I just uploaded, oh, there's Palm Nation. I just uploaded a video of daffodils, and then they started blooming mid-December. So a lot of daffodils blooming now in certain areas. And I'll be uploading a video of a skirted trackie because we got one viewer in here that does not like trackies. He thinks they are ugly. He says trachycarpus are ugly. So that's why I posted that video of trachycarpus palms. And, well, you can see the title of it. I don't think trachycarpus are ugly. Natasha. Oh, Natasha from Netherlands. Wendy says hi.
Hi.
Wendy, say hi to Natasha.
Netherlands. Wow.
Yeah, and Natasha and Martin, if you come out to the West Coast, come and visit us on Salt Spring Island. You know Wendy's accommodation name? Magnolia Petal. So, anyway, it is, I'll tell you what time it is here. It's 1:15 p.m. Pacific time. Benjamin thinks trachycarpus palms are ugly. Benjamin lives in Quebec. So, thank God Wendy put that window in there. Wendy put this window in here. There never used to be a window. Her son put it in, and it's great. Look at the view out there. Just want to show you some of Wendy's art here, okay? Natasha, we sure will. Here it's 10:15 p.m. in the Netherlands.
Oh, at night.
At nighttime. So I'm going to show you some of Wendy's artwork, okay? Just to give you an idea what she paints. So this is one of Wendy's paintings here. You can see a Gallery 59. And then this is some of Wendy's art here. Totems. And there's our little dog, Kahu. And then I'll show you some other ones here. It's like a flippin' art gallery in there. There's a lot of Wendy's art on the wall. Here do we have in there, Dara? I'm going to try a spindle palm. You know what? It's great that you're trying all these things, Dara. I can't wait to see the results in the spring. It's going to be awesome. Natasha, I've been looking at your B&B. You'd like it, Natasha. You step out into exotic gardens. We have 2 B&Bs here, right? The other one's called Arbutus Blossom. And let's see what else we have. It's funny. Somebody commented on a picture I posted the other day of a mountain of eucalyptus firewood that I cut, and they says, "Hey, are you willing to sell that?" And it's gonna say, "You know what you would cost for a cord of eucalyptus wood? That's an exotic wood, and I ain't selling it." Here's one of Wendy's erotic arts right there. That's pretty wild, eh? Pretty colorful. So that's Wendy's work. Not too shabby. Colorful, and then she's got some dragonflies. She does a lot of dragonflies. And she did this one back in high school, this one. What do you think of that? She did that when she was in high school. That's all made out of clay, pieces of clay. It's super heavy. That thing weighs about 100, maybe 100 pounds or so, at least. I think it's pretty funky. So that's Wendy's artwork. I go outside, but you know, it's just too wet, guys. And I don't want to go outside right now with the iPhone. So let's just go see how Wendy's doing in the kitchen. Yeah, thanks, Natasha. Wendy likes to paint. There's some of my tikis up there.
Yeah, turkey's ready.
You can see some of the tikis I carved. So when you're here, we'll carve you a tiki to take back to the Netherlands, right? If you visit here on Salt Spring Island, we'll grab and we'll carve you a tiki. There's 3 different types of wood. Eucalyptus, I think one's alder and one's maple. Something like that. How are things? Oh, okay, let's check out this turkey.
Yeah, turkeys.
Oh, and you know what else? You know what I love about turkey? The
What?
turkey soup. Wendy makes good turkey soup. So this is going to cook now. That's going to go in the oven. That's squash. We got squash.
Yeah, I haven't prepped that yet, but we're gonna, squash, potatoes.
I wish you guys could join us for dinner.
Cranberries.
Cranberries. So another thing Wendy makes herself is cranberries. I used to buy them in a can. And with Wendy, I'm not permitted to buy anything in cans anymore. Hey, Joe Trachycarpus. What do you think, Zach? Do you think they're ugly? I don't think Trachycarpus palms are. There's white with dreamy eyes. Oh, you had some turkey last night, Dave. Lucky you.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. I wish I had a... Natasha, we are still looking how much it will cost to come visit you and Wendy. Yeah, well, the airfare is not going to be cheap, but contact Wendy firsthand, like through an email, and she can give you a better rate. If you decide to stay at our B&B, there's no obligation. If you decide to stay at our accommodation, Wendy will give you a better rate than Booking.com. Won't you?
Yeah.
They're coming all the way from the Netherlands, so because you're our friends, you will get a better rate, okay? So I'm going to keep this as my background right now, the nice palmy background. And I got a really sore back right now, so I got my belt on, my back belt, because my back is just killing me. I did some silly things the other day and kind of wrenched my back out, so. But the rain is just coming down out
I'm
there.
doing blueberries and cranberries.
Wendy's doing blueberries and cranberries. What is this? I need to do, you need you need to do a laptop live. I want a CB radio. Yeah, you should get one. Look into them. Get them on eBay. Natasha, I will be bring gifts like Dutch candy and Dutch candy. You know what I like? Salted licorice. Dutch candy is awesome. And you know what? If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. That's what we used to say, right, Natasha? If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Like I said, I have a good friend that's Dutch from the Netherlands, Anita and Dan, and sweet people. And she's lived here for many, many years on Salt Spring Island. So you know what? When you come here, we will go meet them. We will introduce you to my friend Anita, and you guys can speak Dutch together, and maybe even eat some salted licorice. That'd be great. Anita's a really nice gal, and so is Dan, and they don't live too far from us here. And they actually have a palm tree in their yard too. So, oh, look at this. So this is Wendy's special recipe here.
Oh, well, I added blueberries.
That is blueberry and cranberry.
Sometimes I put blackberries in,
And blackberries.
but I didn't miss them.
If you come in the summertime to Salt Spring Island, the roads are lined with blackberries here, and you can pick lots of sweet blackberries. Would be awesome. Maybe we can teach you guys some Dutch. Yes, you can. And I could cook you guys some Italian, and you could cook us some Dutch. That sounds good. I can make pasta okay. I'm not the greatest cook in the world, but I can make pasta okay. You know? So, yeah, I really wish I could go outside and live stream. It would be really nice, because then we could be out with the palm trees. But so we're going to look through the kitchen window just like that, you know? And you know what would be easy, Wendy, if I had a selfie stick? If there was a selfie stick with this. You actually have a selfie stick?
Well, I've got that one I bought.
I should, Wendy's got a selfie
Yeah, well,
stick.
next time we'll hook it
Because
up.
the blood is actually rushing out of my arm right now, because I'm holding this thing up. It's like taking a selfie, but I'm doing a selfie live stream. Italy is very nice. Yeah, lots of palm trees in Italy. Hey, there's GD Gardens. Well, thanks for joining into Gulf Island Rock YouTube channel here. And check out Wendy's latest. She just uploaded, I would love to visit Salt Spring. Hey, cool. When everything's good, Dara, come and visit Salt Spring. There's Brian's in there. Hello. And we could pay you to groom our dog.
Turkey's going in.
Dara is a dog groomer.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go. Turkey's going in. There it is, folks. Does it fit in there?
Yeah.
Very awesome. And then look up there. We got the sun. That's the only sun we see here. Natasha, we're so jealous of the view out the windows. Well, you know what? It's a view like that out of every window. There's a lot of
raining.
yeah, it's raining though, Natasha. You wouldn't like the weather. It's very mild out.
It's nice.
But it's really I'm going to show you out of some of the other windows, Natasha. Actually, I'm going to go out front here, and I'll show you what we look like. We actually we'll go out the front window here. Hopefully, I'm still getting reception. I don't want this to die on me. Okay, this is what it's like here. It's very, very, very wet. Okay, so that's the view out the front. The B&B is right there. That's the B&B, and it's a very wet day on the rock. Bay tree there, and lots of palms and big eucalyptus trees. And there's the tree fern again. We'll show you. Tree fern is there. See tree fern? Tree fern, and there's some date palms down there, and it's just a whole mix mash of stuff in the wet. B&B. There's the B&B right here, folks. It's pretty nice. Bathroom is back there. This is the accommodation. And out at the accommodation, there's a fridge in here and everything too, right? It's actually quite beautiful. I'll show you the bathroom. Walk over here. It's very cozy in here. You'll love this bathroom. So here's the bathroom in the B&B right here. And it's all tiled. Wendy did all this tiling. And tile down the floor. And so coming out of the B&B, there's windows here, and then you're looking out into exotic plants. It's all exotic plants. Coming out the door here, I'll show you something, guys. That's what you're looking at when you come out the B&B. You are looking at this. Used to be a eucalyptus tree there, but it's gone now. There's some sago palms down here. So there it is. You step out right, and then you got your own sun deck down there. That's where the tree fern is. So there you are, folks. Anyway, I'll get out of here and go back up into the house. Thanks for following me around, guys. Hope I'm not boring you to death. I want to get back in here where it's dry. It's too wet out here and too yucky. Brian, where is the Robusta? That's at the other one. We have two B&Bs. We have two accommodations. And we have lots of Robustas. And the other ones are in pots in the Tiki Hut, Brian. We have another one. We have a Robusta in the ground up at the other accommodation on the other side of the property. But I'm not walking up there because that's about 200 feet away from here. And I'm going to get soaked if I walk out there. So, yeah, we have separate one. That's called Arbutus Blossom accommodation. And the one I was just in is called Magnolia Petal accommodation, right? So, but yeah. I'll have to do a video on that sometime soon. It doesn't look very good though. That's why I've been doing it. It looks kind of crappy. It's got like a trunk on it and a couple of crappy fronds sticking out. Like you gotta remember, Washingtonia robusta is a short-term palm here anywhere on our coast, and it's going to need winter protection if it gets ugly out. You know what I mean? So for 5 years, what if someone rented one of our B&Bs for 5 years? No. Wendy wouldn't do that. It's all short term. When we know the cost coming to Salt Spring Island, we will contact you. Okay, cool. Yeah, and no pressure. I mean, there's lots of B&Bs on Salt Spring Island, but because you like exotic plants, you probably like it here. Hello, Jane. Aloha. Oh, good. Jane's in there from Honolulu. Okay, Jane, what's the temperature in Honolulu today? Give me the dirt. Oh, and I still got to see your picture, Jane, that you posted in the group, for sure. Yeah, it's all short term. That's the thing with B&B, Palm Nation. It's all short term. So the most somebody stayed here, I think the longest about a week, probably about a week or 10 days. I think 10 days. Yeah. So you'd have to go long term. It's 81 in Honolulu. It's 81 in Honolulu right now, Wendy. Oh, Jane, we're jealous.
Beautiful.
We're living vicariously through Jane. I like tropical palms. Yes, I can tell, Dara. You got quite the jungle out there on the Emerald Isle. And Wendy, how do you like Ireland? You love Ireland, right?
Oh, Ireland's
Wendy loves Ireland.
very beautiful.
I'm at 79. We're at about 9 degrees. Natasha, we like to rent with you guys. Well, you know what? If you like gardens and you like a quiet end to Salt Spring Island, Natasha, you'd like it here. We're about a 15-minute drive max from town. And we live across the street from a beautiful farm stand and a beach. And there's a beautiful beach just around the corner from us too called Sunset Beach. And it's about a maybe 2-minute drive from our place to Sunset Beach, 3-minute drive. You can get good sunsets there. 9 Celsius. Yeah, it's 9 Celsius. Oh God, I hope there's a lot of history. There's a lot of history in Ireland. Hey, Wendy, did you go to any old graveyards there?
Yeah, we did.
Wendy went to some old grave.
Some
Jane.
old castle sites and went all along the coast. Yeah, 14 days in Ireland.
Wendy spent 14 days in the Emerald Isle. 8C, so we're pretty close to the same temperature Palm Nation. But except Palm Nation has sun, and we have liquid sunshine. Right here, Natasha. Martin, I love it. All yeah, if you like to relax and you like peace and quiet, this is the place for it. It's very, very quiet. There's no neighbors to see. You know what I mean? It's just forest around here. And oh my God, I just cannot believe this rain. I've never, you know what, this La Nina, when you have La Nina winters here on the coast, it rains a lot more. It's actually cloudy, rainy here too, so the same weather. But I bet you it's raining harder here. Like, it is raining so hard. It's just coming down in buckets. Like, I don't even want to go outside. I was outside this morning. 10C here in Reno. Not bad. That's palmy weather there, Brian. That's palmy and balmy. Senator, who had koa seeds for Joe? That'd be nice if I could get koa seeds. Already sold to the idea. Well, Natasha will make you feel at home here for sure. You and Martin, you come from the Netherlands. We've had people from all over the world stay at the B&B. GD Gardens, 16C there. That's even more palmy and balmy. We've had people from all over the world stay at this B&B, and twice we've had people from Honolulu stay at the B&B, and it is a Hawaiian themed B&B. 21C yesterday. That's awesome. Gotta love that in the volunteer state. Yeah, twice we've had people from Honolulu stay here, Jane. And I remember the first guy that came up and he looked at the sign. It says Aloha Ikomo Mai in front of the B&B. I carved it with a chainsaw. And he says, hey, it's Hawaiian. He says, we're from Honolulu. And we've had people from Ireland stay here too. Remember those blonde girls?
You
Yeah.
could walk into the suite.
I did. I went down there. It's quite nice. Yeah, I already went down into
I
the.
unlocked it.
Yeah, I walked through it.
Oh, you did?
I did a tour.
This morning?
Yeah, Natasha in the Netherlands. It's 1C. Not too bad. We've had people from the Netherlands stay here before too. And Switzerland, all over the world. We've had people, we've had people all over the states. A lot of Americans stay here. We may have had people from Tennessee. We've had people from Pennsylvania. We've had people from Ohio, Florida, you name it, and they stay here. Same as Prince George, BC. Hey, white with dreamy eyes. What are you eating for dinner? We're doing turkey. So if you guys live close, you can come in for some turkey. Have you had people from Czech Republic? I think we have had people from Czech Republic as well. Yeah, it's amazing how many people from different places have stayed at this meeting. You got to remember, Wendy's on booking.com. So if you go to booking.com, you can see the ratings. I'm going to Cocoa Crater today. Oh, Jane, I want to come with you. Jane's going to Cocoa Crater.
Oh, nice.
Cocoa Crater, there's lots of palm trees. So, hey, Jane, when you're there, please take a picture of the Jubea and the Brahia growing at Cocoa Crater. That'd be just awesome. And then if you could, if you bring a camera, post it on people who love palm trees. I'm on the way to airport. Well, Port Townsend is actually quite nice. There's lots of palms there. Lots of palms there. Listen, we had a vaulted ceiling here, right? Here's our ceiling, so you can really hear the rain. Natasha, we had some Dutch pancakes tonight. You know what? I don't know if I've ever had a Dutch pancake. It sounds good. Okay, Natasha, here's the deal. If you come and visit us, I'll make you guys some pasta, and you can make us some Dutch pancakes. Canada, Zone 10. Yeah, I don't know I'm not too sure what Townsend, growing zone Port Townsend is. I had Chinese today. Oh, you're lucky, Dara. I love Chinese food. There's lots of restaurants on Salt Spring Island. We have a Chinese food place called Golden Island. I haven't eaten there for a while. No, but apparently there's new owners and the food's supposed to be not so bad. But Natasha, I'll bring some mix for pancakes. Natasha will make us Dutch pancakes.
You gotta go to Chinatown.
If you want good, okay, what does this say? I have the problem with this live streaming on this little phone. I get one message at a time and then it goes by quick. So I missed Zach's message. That drives me crazy. Chinese, no, it wasn't faked. It was real. But the Chinese military video I shot, you read the title, it says Chinese-like military. So basically, there are these people that come over, they're from China, and they do these kind of like a boot camp type thing for kids and younger people, and they stay at the resort down the road. So if they were wearing sweatpants or anything other than, if they were wearing sweatpants or anything else, then nobody would even bat an eye. There's a large camera opposite. Oh, Jane, get a photo of it, please. Palm Nation's in there. I can read that. Canada Zone 10. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if Canada has a Zone 9, and we're in it here, and same with many areas along our coast, but it's completely different than a Zone 9 in the USA, Southern USA. Completely different, folks. Canadian growing zones are different than the US. But, proof is in the pudding. When you see what we grow here on the island, you'll know that minimum temperatures don't get that cold. There's a lot of really neat plants. There's a lot of stuff blooming in town right now, too. But, yeah, we can get cold snaps. Every so often, Alaska to the north opens their doors up, and that's when that cold air comes straight down the coast, and it mixes with our moist, warm air, or mild air off the Pacific, and it usually translates into snow. So, you know what? Winter's just started. And anything could be in store for us. We could get dumped on and a deep freeze. We could get dumped on or a deep freeze in January or February, and I've even seen it in March. Not so much of a bad deep freeze in March, but all the way up to mid-February, there's a chance of getting some nasty cold here because we are in Canada. And that's just a friendly reminder that we do live in the Great White North. And but you know what? It never, ever gets cold enough to harm Trachycarpus palms. So most of those out there you see are my seed-grown palms. And they've never been damaged. Look, they don't even have brown leaf tips on them. Even after the worst winters, there's an arbutus tree there, a big native arbutus tree, and some huge 120-footers in the distance over there. This is kind of fun live streaming on Gulf Island Rocks. We've been going for 25 minutes. Yeah, I know. Oh, Wendy's doing squash. Okay. Cranberries and squash.
Brown sugar.
This is good stuff.
Olive oil. Water.
Hey, you know what? When Natasha and Mark come out, we could do we could do a chicken. We could do a 14-pound chicken. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's going to be yummy, guys. You guys are invited for dinner. If you can make it here by 5 o'clock, you can enjoy dinner with us tonight. If you can't, well, then I'm just going to eat it myself, and Wendy's going to eat it herself. So, but Natasha, we could also do that if you eat chicken. We got these best chickens from a local grower here, and they're up to 14 pounds. Hey, if I ever come, can you make what's Rizik? What's Rizik? I don't know what it is. What is Rizik? Wendy, Rizik, is that Czechoslovakian?
Rizek?
What is it? Rizek. I'm not too sure what it is. There's a Washingtonia filibusted, Alamoana Beach Park. Jane, I need you to get a photo of that next time you're out there. Would be awesome. We love a good chicken. Okay, so you know what? When Martin and Natasha, if they come here to stay at our place in the Netherlands, we'll do a big free-range organic chicken. They're the best chickens you'll ever eat. Is that big? Oh yeah. The jelly palms here are thriving, Brian. They've never been protected. Been in the ground 27, coming on 27 years now. It's like German schnitzel. Oh, I love German schnitzel. That would be awesome. No, I don't think I've ever had that. Not that Wendy's made, but I like German schnitzel from somebody else making it. But I don't think Wendy. Have you ever made a German schnitzel?
Yeah, my
Oh,
dad used to.
Okay, so Wendy's dad ate it. Wendy's never made one for me, but I've tried it before from somebody else.
You need the light on?
Yes. What is the humidity there? It's 100% rain here. It's pouring down with rain, man. It is so flippin' wet right now. It's just absolutely awful. That's what I say. You know what? If you're going to visit Salt Spring Island and you're thinking on moving here from somewhere else in Canada, you better visit in the wintertime. One of our sagos. This one's outside all winter in a pot. There's some olive trees. It's pouring out, man. It's just pouring down with rain. It doesn't get uglier than this. So the humidity is 100% here. What type of sago? That is Cycas revoluta. We have, we bought 2 more last week too, so we have quite a few sago palms. Yeah, you can see it right there in the pot, beyond the bananas. Beyond the bananas, right there. There's some bananas indoor. We just keep those ones in because we get a lot of sun that comes through here, right? So I'm going to get out of the kitchen. Well, it looks like the live stream's going pretty good. I have a Cycas revoluta. Cool. I did a video of the Cycas patuensis, and I uploaded that this morning. Natasha have given us... Oh, I missed Natasha's thing. It goes by so fast on this silly thing. Beyond the bananas, back on... I have 3 sagos. What's that? There's mail today, you know.
There is.
Yeah, there's mail delivery. We actually have mail delivery today. It was a busy day today. I went to the mailbox and I shipped out a bunch of seeds. I love Stroop waffles. Oh, that sounds good.
What?
What do you have there?
Oh, just glasses. I should drop these. These are all Krista's stuff.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a mail boat? Well, the mail has to come over by boat because it comes in by ferry. Salzburg becomes U.S. territory. I'm moving there. Well, we're pretty much in the U.S. Have you ever had a... Natasha, I keep missing your things that go by. I keep missing your post, Natasha. Say that again, and I'll see it. This is a lot different than live streaming on a computer, just because it's on an iPhone, and on the computer, all the comments are on the right-hand side. Have you ever had a stroopwafel? No. No, I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. What is a stroopwafel? It's a Dutch cookie. Oh.
Oh, like a streusel.
Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. No, I don't think I've ever had one unless I've had one at my friend Anita's place. She might have made me one before.
It's like a beaver tail.
Is it like a beaver tail? Is it crispy, kind of like a pastry? Stroopwafel. Must be kind of like a pastry, right? Let's go down here. There, that's better. I'm resting this now, so let me turn this on. And here, I'm in my man cave. It's a real cookie. I wonder, Natasha, if I've had one at Anita and Dan's place, because she makes really good Dutch food. Lytton has palms. No palms in Lytton, but I think next time Dave's down here, I'm going to give him a handful of palm seeds. He's going to plant some up there. It's a wafer thin syrup. Maybe, Natasha, that does ring a bell. That does ring a bell, and maybe I have had... Wendy's had it before.
Yeah, they look like they're flat wafer.
Okay.
They're very maple syrupy inside.
Has Natasha had Timbits? And then Sandra said, has Natasha had Timbits? Timbits are Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a famous cafe restaurant, sort of donut shop in Canada. And Tim Horton used to be a hockey player. And actually, I have one of his hockey cards from the early 70s. I think 1970, I have Tim Horton's hockey card, believe it or not. So we're in the man cave. And that's what it's looking like out the man cave today, folks. There you go. There is a view out the second story window of the man cave. What do you think? You see the palm blowing in the wind over there. Tim Hortons, yeah. I think Tim Hortons might have been bought by a U.S. company. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's 100% Canadian anymore. It was started in Canada, I think in Ontario, I'm pretty sure. Ireland's second language is Irish. Ireland's second Irish language is Irish. Ours is French. French Canadian here, but I don't speak French Canadian. Nope. I never was good at speaking French. I don't know how to speak French. Maybe a few words I knew, but I didn't really like taking it in school. Natasha, you'd love. Timbits are good. Irish. I never had Timbits. Well, Natasha, we don't have any Tim Hortons here. How many speakers of Irish? We don't have any fast food restaurants on our island, so there's no Tim Hortons on Salt Spring Island. There's no McDonald's on Salt Spring Island. I just want to see if my video went on. Did my video go on? I ate unhealthy. No Tim's on Salt Spring. No, there's no fast food here whatsoever. I was driving through. These things are going way too fast. I missed Brian's thing on there. That's the only drawback. Live streaming on an iPhone. We don't like McDonald's. No, I'm not. It's not my favorite. I like A&W. I like A&W. A&W is way better. Finished processing. Okay, that's good. It finished processing my video. So you can check out Jungle Joe C. I just put a video on there of daffodils. Okay, so let me go down into the living room here. I like potatoes. I like potatoes. I like potato chips. They're not good for me, but anyway, we like potato chips. A&W root beer is good. Yes, I had an A&W root beer shake the other day when we were off island. So if you want all the fast food in the big box stores, you got to go over to the big island. Okay, you got to go over to Vancouver Island. And Vancouver Island has lots of everything over there. So from Victoria to Port Hardy, if you want to drive along Vancouver Island, you'll get anything you want. We grow potatoes here. Yes, Ireland is known for potatoes. And you know what? So is Idaho, the potato state. Do you know that? Idaho is actually also known for growing potatoes. And we grow potatoes in our garden. We didn't have a great crop this year, but we'll have a better garden this year. Natasha, potato chips they're a guilty pleasure, Natasha. You can't stop at one. So is Ontario. Bermuda was known for onions. Cool. Well, we did grow onions in our garden too. I think this year we're going to have a lot better garden than last year. We didn't really tend to it as much as we should have. So we're going to amend the soil a little bit better and make it a lot nicer. Yukon Gold is the best potato. Yep. Yukon Gold Dawn Arnold is a really good potato. And I think this year we're going to plant some. Brennan, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be just absolutely awesome. Yukon Golds, that's what we got to do. So there's our fire. Isn't that nice? Ray, Ontario is for tobacco. Yep, they grow a lot of tobacco. Hello, KRS Palm from Poland. Wow, we got a lot of people on Wendy's live stream today. This is great. So how does that fire look? Nice and toasty? There's a Washingtonia fliffer. Oh, you know what? I got to check it out. There are actually some Washingtonia fliffer near us, Jane, on Maui. Right near our condo, there's some beautiful ones. I have videos. Natasha, with all the rain there is, already feels like the Netherlands. Yeah, our winters are pretty wet here, Natasha, but spring and summer and into fall is pretty dry. Starts once you get into November, it starts getting really wet here. And it's been just terrible. The forecast for next week is wet. Lots of rain. It's just going to be, I'm glad we live on the ravine. The creek is just flowing. Cold weather in Salt Spring. No, it's 9 degrees Celsius here, Michael, 9 degrees. And the low temperature was 7 point something degrees. Yeah, wondering why. So there you go. That's what it's looking like out the window. It's green. It looks more like a rainforest at this time of the year. Have you grown? No, I've never grown loblolly pine here. Quit. Pine. No, we grow native pine here. We have shore pine that grows up in the mountains. And in our garden, we have Austrian and we have some mountain pine. Had a big ponderosa. We cut it down. We have Mexican. We haven't had a normal snowfall in 2 years. That's like us, Natasha. Our snow is very wet. Nevada is huge for the Joshua trees. Love them. Come summer, we rain. And yeah, same with us. It gets dry here. I had a Joshua tree in the garden, Yucca brevifolia, for 20 years, and it just petered out. And it wasn't from cold. I had it in a bad spot. I grew it from seed. Seed collected at Joshua Tree Park. Friend collected it for me. Yes, we have native prickly pear cactus here too. There's lots of native cactus on Salt Spring. We have stoop waffles. Well, you know what, Natasha? I want a stoop waffle. I like talking about food because I like to eat. Great live stream. Thanks, Dara. See you later, Dara. And yeah, maybe one of these days you will come out and visit. But like I say, don't visit in the rainy season. It's not very nice at this time of the year. Visitors are not going to like all this rain. Me, it's okay. I was born and raised here, so I'm used to this ugly winter weather. It's better than snow. Yeah, see you, Dara. Cheers to you in Ireland. And Wendy says, see you later. We will learn, you say stoop waffle in Dutch way. How to say, we will learn you. Stoop waffle. Did I say that right, Natasha? Are you going to do a banana live? I could do a Banana Joe one later.
I'm giving him a bone.
Oh, the dog gets a bone. Save that turkey neck for me. I think she might be giving the dog the turkey neck.
No, I'm giving him
I like turkey neck.
a beef bone.
Say hi to Missouri. Hey, Missouri, the show me state. Missouri. Gotta love Missouri. I've shipped a lot of palm seed to Missouri. Today I shipped off seeds to New Jersey, North Carolina, and Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. And how to pronounce Martin. Martin. Thanks, bro. Mark Chick in Missouri. I thought you said Luftwaffe. I don't know how to speak Dutch, so Natasha and Martin are going to have to teach me the right way. Nice thing, Dutch people speak English very well. I think
a really good Netflix.
I think it's
It was
the
a Dutch-
no, it's Danish. You're thinking of Rita.
Rita.
Wendy's thinking the Rita show. We watched a series called Rita, and she thought it was Dutch. It says it's Denmark. It came from Denmark.
It was so good.
It was really good. Luftwaffe. Yes, Dutch are smart people.
Then we watched Lillehammer. That was pretty fun.
There's Cycas revoluta right there outside. We have lots of Cycas revoluta. Can you see that one? Right there. Right through the window, right there on the outside. There's a Cycas revoluta, Michael. And then we have more at the front of the house. I'm going to show you. Try to say Martin. Martin. Is that in Dutch? Everyone speak English. Yep. Well, that's the only language I really know. I don't know any other language. So you speak a couple other languages. No, I only speak English. I'm going to show you, Martin, I'm going to show you, or whoever asked, I'm going to show you the other. Oh, it's ugly out. I'm reconnecting. I kind of lost the signal. Can you see me? I went outside and I got lost. The signal got cut off. But anyway, I was just showing you, Michael, some sagos we have outside. And I just uploaded a video of a Chinese cycad outside. There you go. Yeah, we have quite a few sago palms outside. There's more in pots out this way too. Here you go. Down around this corner here. Down around this corner here, there's sago palms in the garden under those palm trees. Sandor, Croatian islands to check. I'm going to stay right here. You were getting closer with the pronouncing of Martin. Martin. It's
Merton.
Merton. Did I say that right? Palms are cool.
Merton?
Merton. You're going to have to teach me. Natasha, when you're out here, and Natasha's got lots of tattoos, and so does Martin.
Oh, cool.
They're all tattooed up. You know what I mean? And Wendy does tattoos, but she hasn't done them for a while. She's been very busy. But next tattoo I get from her, I'll make sure I post a YouTube video of it. It'll probably be on here in Gulf Island Rock. And I'm going to get a palm tree. So we're going to get Wendy getting busy drawing up a sable minor palm tree that's going to go on me somewhere. Your seeds In the basement. Yeah, lots of seeds in the basement. Yeah, we have Wi-Fi boosters right there. That's a Wi-Fi booster right there, and we have them in the living room, and it's still lousy Wi-Fi.
Shitty Wi-Fi.
It's still pronounce
We don't
the
have a
Y
tower.
as a word. The Y as in word Y. Martin. Martine. Martin. Martine. Martine. Y. Martine.
Martine.
Martine. Something like
How
that.
do you spell it?
Jane. Oh, see you later, Jane. Hey, Jane, make sure you get. Yes, thanks, Natasha. I got it right.
Aloha.
Aloha, Jane. Make sure you get some photos of Cocoa Crater and post them on People Who Love Palm Trees. You did it. Thanks, Natasha. Martine. Ah,
Martine.
and you say your name Natasha, right? Natasha. Natasha's got a J on there. Natasha. Right? Martin is how you spell it.
Martine.
Martijn. Martine. Yeah, Natasha. Cocoa Crater, yeah. I don't know if I've been to Cocoa Crater. I'm trying to remember. I've been to Oahu so many times. I've been to the island of Oahu 20 times. And I'm trying to think, maybe years ago I was in Cocoa Crater, many, many years ago. And I know they got some nice palms in there. And there's a Jubea and there's a Brahia Armata growing there. So Jane, when you're there, make sure you get some pics. And if you ever go to Leonard's Bakery, grab a malasada for us, please. Because I love malasadas and cinemasadas. Wahoo traffic, it can be pretty busy. There you go. There's a better background for you right there. I ordered seeds on eBay. Cool. I ship a lot of seeds out. GD Gardens was Martine. That was the Martin sending you. Sable Miner is awesome. Just so yeah, they're slow growing, especially this far north. Very nice everyday live stream. Thanks a lot, Michael. Let me know when your package arrives to Poland. I sent you what you ordered there. Some you wanted some palm seeds, and I got you some soap and stuff. Wow, that was a cool place. Starting growing lots of mushrooms. Oh, the Sasquatch. I'm glad you like Wendy's Sasquatch video. That's cool. That was kind of like Wendy's first video she ever shot. Next live stream, how to grow a banana Joe from seed. Yes, we will do that. That's called cloning, isn't it? Yes, we're waiting. Okay, well, it's going to take a little bit longer because everything now is taking a little bit longer. And there's actually a sign at the post office saying mail is a lot slower due to you know what. And I don't even like to mention the name, but what's going on in the world today. Okay? So there you go. But anyway, yeah, Wendy's, if it was a Bigfoot, we don't know if it was a Bigfoot. It was interesting to say the least, whatever we saw that day. Some people say it was a bear. I've seen bear before, but it didn't look like it. Can you send me a list of linked with the seeds you sell and Canadian? Yeah, Natasha, I just sell and ship Trachycarpus fortunae and Trachycarpus hybrid seeds, which is harvested from a Wagnerianus, and there's male fortunae around. So just two types of seed. And then in the spring, I will be sending live seedlings. I ship Trachycarpus fortunae and hybrids. I've shipped a lot of seed to the Netherlands. I ship a ton of seed to the Netherlands, okay? And all over the world. So, looks like this live stream's working. The best palm seeds. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for the plug there, bud. The hybrid sound. Yeah, hybrid seeds are nice. Hybrid palms are nice. Jet ski from, it might be a long way, but I guess it's possible. It is a long way. You got to look up, Google the distance from Port Townsend to Salt Spring Island. It's about 103 miles as the crow flies to Seattle from, I'm guessing, the south end of Salt Spring Island. I'm on the north end. Wendy and I are on the north end of Salt Spring Island. So we're a ways away up here on the northern tip. But Natasha, yeah, I've shipped a lot of seed to Netherlands, and I've got seed from the Netherlands as well. So there you go. I'm just going to get this thing. My blood's rushing out of my arm. That looks like Czech writing there, Palm Nation. Interesting. How's that background for you guys? Does it look kind of palmy? I wish I could be live streaming from outside. Seattle is south of Port Townsend. Okay, so Port Townsend's actually closer. Isn't that? There's a nice palmy background right there. How did you learn Czech? I think he was born there. I think he was born in Czech Republic. I'm pretty sure. Right? You were born there. There, I got my head in there. We got a nice palmy background. And there's Santa. You can see Santa in the distance there too. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope it's a lot drier there than it is here. But like I say, it's really mild. The long range forecast here is more of the same. Does Portland, Oregon have palm? Lots of palm trees in Portland. I have a lot. Palmy and balmy, yes. On window, yes. Lots of Trachycarpus palms here, Michael. Oh, you're born in Chicago. Okay. 8th, Jazz. Okay, cool. Maybe if the seconds can't ring, sapling from Tetrapan. Oh, I'd love a Tetrapanix. I tried one in either the Rabbitator or it dried up in the summer. What do we have here? Sandor. Wayne Gretzky is Czech. Is he? Cool. I wish I had a Wayne Gretzky rookie card. I have the newest card of his, or the oldest one I have is 1982, I think. I stopped kind of collecting hockey cards in the late 70s, kind of before he became a rookie. And then I wish I would have grabbed Wayne Gretzky's rookie card because it's worth a lot of money. But I never did. But I do have, I think it's 1982 Wayne Gretzky rookie cards because I did buy a bunch of hockey cards in 1982. So there you go. Do you know who? No. Oh, Yair Mir Jag. CB Radio on phone. No, CB Radio, that citizen band. We'll make a sapling. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, I tell you what, yeah, you know what? I'll send you home with some palm seedlings or seeds from here. Wendy's nephew, or is it Wendy's nephew? Cousin. Wendy's cousin is the goalie for the Philadelphia Flyers, Carter Hart. Yeah, have you heard of Carter Hart? That's Wendy's cousin's son, Carter Hart. So, Canadian, but plays for the Philly Flyers, and he's the goalie for Philly Flyers. Wendy's cousin's son. So first cousin's son. So I don't know. I guess that would be Wendy's second cousin. Carter Hart is Wendy's second cousin. And I'm not a super big hockey fan, but I did watch it the other day when Canada was playing. Were they playing Germany? Anyway, they beat one team or it was 16-0. It was crazy. It was insane. So I think they're on a bit of a roll. They're playing over in Alberta, one of the arenas there. But it's weird to see hockey right now with the empty stadium, the empty crowds, right? There's nobody there. It's really bizarre. Empty arena, not stadium, arena. So there it is. Anyway, the time here is 1:55 p.m. It's too bad my holidays are coming to end. I really enjoy having the festive season off, and then it'll be back to reality. I got to go back to work on Monday. So I love the rain. Well, some people like the rain. I mean, I like this better than snow because the garden is very green. Salt Spring Island is an extremely green place from one end to the other, right? There are colder pockets that have a little bit more deciduous trees down in the cold valleys. So if you drive down in the Burgoyne Valley right now, oh, Jeremy Jagr. Okay, actually, you know what? Absolutely. I have some of his hockey cards. Now I know who he is. I have some of his hockey cards from a while ago. That was quite some time ago, Jeremy Jagr. Rainforest. It's definitely like a rainforest out there now. But in the spring and summer, you wouldn't know it because it gets so terribly dry here. So the palms love that. See, Trachycarpus palms love that. I got to go work Monday to starting. Oh, yeah, good luck with that, Tasha. I hope your new job is awesome. And I'm sure you'll like it. Designing bathrooms. You got to like designing bathrooms and selling bathrooms. Well, I work for the Parks Department, so I'm looking at the forecast. And next week is looking pretty darn wet, just like this week. So I'm going to be doing a lot of chainsawing with one of the guys I work with. We're going to be heading up into the forest, cutting up trees that have fallen trails. Reno is winter. I missed that. I hope to still. Oh, yeah, we're not in lockdown here. Natasha, you can come over and do Sandor's Kitchen. Raining at GD Gardens Place in Georgia. You can rate our bathrooms. Wendy did our bathrooms here, Natasha. She actually did a pretty good job of them. Wendy's really good at remodeling and stuff. Like, she's done this whole house. Sunny there. Yeah, I wish it was sunny here. I got a glimpse of sun the other day, then it disappeared. And that was the end of the sun. So, no sun for a while now. I'm smelling turkey. I'm smelling some turkey. Wendy's got the turkey in the oven. It's overcast here. Well, at least it's not raining there. I would do kitchens. I would also. That's cool, Natasha. Hey, Joe, know any Canadian girl? There's lots. I'll tell you what, Palm Nation, there's more women on our island than there are men. And that is no lie. It's not a problem getting a date on Salt Spring Island. If it only snowed one day here. Yeah, it snowed here on the 21st. Can you believe that, on the first day of winter, and it was on the ground a few days, then it was gone at this end of the island. But Zach, there's a ton of women on Salt Spring Island. It's easy to get a date here. If I was a single guy, it wouldn't be a problem. Martin would be my date. There you go. That's the way to do her, Natasha. He knows every Canadian. He knows every Canadian girls. I know a lot. I have a lot of friends on Salt Spring Island. I do, and that is no lie. That is no lie. You cannot go anywhere on this island without somebody bumping into you and talking to you or asking you questions about plants or gardening. That's just the way it is here on Salt Spring Island, but I like it. It's a nice island, and people here are very friendly. So you will see when you visit here, Natasha, when we're walking through town. Maybe we can double date with... Yes, you can. That would be good. And I will shoot a video. When you guys are here, I will make a YouTube video. See, when Dave and his family came here, White with Dreamy Eyes, I shot a YouTube video. So when people visit our garden, I like to make a YouTube video, and you can be in the YouTube video. Maybe we can do a live stream. Joe doesn't get a... No, I don't at all. She lives on the Big Island, thank God. She can move far away from there, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Natasha, maybe we could do a live stream. Well, actually, you know what? I got along good with my sister. I never had a problem with her. It's just her. She's the one that's got problems. She's the one that's got issues. I don't have an issue with anybody. We would like that. Martin says, but yeah, for sure. We could do a live stream, and we could do it right outside on the sun deck. It's in the summertime. It'd be kind of fun. And then we could take you down across the street to the beach. You can see the beach we have across the street. How long today live? I'm going home after work looking for live. My sister's, yeah, Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister, that's right, Palm Nation. Twisted Sister. It's actually snowing right now, Missouri. Cool. Well, enjoy the snow. Twisted Sister. Remember Twisted Sister, Sander? We're not going to take it. I remember the first video I ever saw of theirs in 1983. You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. I think it was, yeah, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. I have the album. And it was Dee Snider out there with his crazy hair. Yes, that was it. Twisted Sister, and then they made a few other hits. Kiss the Baby, Michael's in there. So we got, yeah, Kiss the Baby in Pennsylvania. This is great. Mike's in there. Washingtonia, Salt Spring, yeah, I wish. The only ones that look like washies here are Trachycarpus that are skirted. A news flash from Hawaii just came over the screen here. Wendy's subscribed to all these news things in Hawaii. We're not going to take it. And yeah, that was popular. I Kissed the Baby. Sandor. Yeah, Sandor lives in a really nice town. You know what? I really was impressed. And Trachycarpus washingtonia. I was looking at a nice one today, fully skirted. So Sandor shot this video of him cruising through his town, and he comes across this guy walking a tightrope across this river. It was insane. I think you should have filmed that a little longer, because Wendy and I were watching your video, and we're seeing this guy's like, did he make it across? That was just absolutely nuts. You got to see that video, you guys, of Sandor driving through his town, and then he goes over, he comes across this river, and there's a tightrope way up above the river, and there's this random dude walking on this tightrope across the river, like high up, like 50 feet up over the river, which is absolutely insane in the membrane, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he was crazy. So was that a power line? Or was it actually just a tightrope the guy strung up? And how did he get the tightrope across that river so high? That's what Wendy and I were trying to figure out. If I visit Ontario, definitely visit Sandor's town. It looks pretty cool. Check out Sandor's video of him cruising through his town. It was a tightrope. So maybe that tightrope is always there for people like that to go across. See, I don't like heights. I absolutely hate heights. I don't even like flying, but I have to fly to get to Maui. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, Cypress Hill. That's right. That's why I said it. So, you know, Cypress Hill. Right on. That is cool. That was really cool, Martin. That was a really good video. And I really like the old buildings, because Wendy and I like small towns. We know we'd like Zach's town too. Hi, Joe. Didn't know you had a... Okay, let's see if I can get back on here. Come on, come on. Oh, don't die. Don't die. There we go. Sorry, guys. I died for a minute there. The stream went. So I'm going to try to go for an hour on Wendy's channel here, but this is actually Wendy's YouTube channel. I never been to an airplane. You never been in an airplane, Natasha? Oh, you'll love the flight to Salt Spring Island. It's a nice flight to Vancouver airport. So we're going to try to get an hour live stream out of Wendy's channel here. There's a lot of people in here.
Is it almost?
It's nice that there's a lot of people on Wendy's channel and sub to her channel. Never. Well, Natasha, it'll be a good trip for you to Canada. And hopefully you can fly directly to Vancouver from Amsterdam or Rotterdam. And I think it's about a 9-hour flight from Netherlands to Vancouver. It's going on just about an hour here. Not too shabby. This is good. Bridge to Salt Spring. No, too far for a bridge. Martin has plenty of times on a plane. Yeah, likewise here. I've been on airplanes many, many times. And often when Wendy goes to Vancouver, she actually takes an airplane. She flies from Salt Spring to Vancouver. I think start to finish is about a half hour. Once you get on the plane, your luggage, and you land in Vancouver, it's about a half hour, something like that. And Wendy likes to fly because it's fast. If you take a ferry, it's direct hour and a half. Hey, there's somebody else in there, is Madden. Hey, boy, you're on Wendy's channel too. This is great. Sub to Wendy's channel.
Nice.
She does put some cool stuff on here. It's a little bit more random than mine.
You're in it too, though.
I'm in it too, but it is Wendy's channel. It's not my channel. And there's palm trees on Wendy's channel. And Wendy just uploaded a chainsaw review. I just got that new Echo CS590 Timberwolf chainsaw, so you can see me ripping a vertical log with it. It was awesome video of my family. Oh, yeah. See, white with dreamy eyes. Yes, we got a video of you. Loved Wendy's Bigfoot art. Oh, you liked her art. Thanks, Sandor. Yeah, Wendy's a really good artist. Joe, make land 6:30 to their Vancouver Island. Make, that would be cool if I took, how's the dinner going, Wendy? How's it going, Wendy?
Turkey's in the oven.
Turkey's in the oven, Natasha.
I'm going to take it out at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So the time here is just after 2 p.m. Pacific time. So, okay, so when you and Martin, if you make it to Salt Spring, Wendy's got some chickens on order. She's got some big chickens on order. We will do a feast. We will do a chicken dinner. Wendy cooks that chicken superb, and she stuffs it like a turkey. It's like the best chicken you will. It's better than a turkey. It's the best chicken. 11 p.m. where you are. Cool. It's the best turkey chicken you'll ever eat in your life. Time for bed, yeah. Wendy and I go to bed pretty early. We get up pretty early. I get up early. I get up earlier for work. We won't make it before dinner time. Well, you're not going to make it today then, Natasha. Too bad. I was never a fan of Twisted Sister. They're okay. I liked a few of their songs, but they were kind of like one of those gimmick bands. Joe, you're late. 5. It is blast off. It is just after 2 p.m. Pacific time here on Salt Spring Island. And for those of you who don't know what time zone we're on, what's up? Alec, you're in there too. Jeepers. There's a lot of you guys on this live stream. I have to do more live streams on Wendy's channel.
Once a week.
I'm kind of liking her iPhone, but I'd really, it would,
I have a stand.
gimmick bands like the gimmick known as the Grateful Dead. They're pretty good. Jerry Garcia. It's here 11:10 in the Netherlands. 11:10. Wow. So you guys are 9 hours ahead of us. 2:08 here. Brian. So same time as us, Brian. Bubblegum Rock. Twisted Sister was Bubblegum Rock. Yeah. See, I'm more of a headbanger, guys. I've always been a heavy music listener. 5:08 here, so 3 hours ahead. So I'll listen to all music if it's good, but I've always been a real headbanger. So, and I still listen to pretty heavy music, a lot heavier than Wendy likes. I think the heaviest music Wendy likes, she'll listen to Zeppelin. Cinderella's good. What's this?
This is called a whole.
Joe, do you like disco? You know what?
Him.
I'll listen to some disco now too, but I hated it back then. Joe, do you listen to rap? No, but my son's a hip hopper.
Look at this.
Do you ever heard of the band In Flames? No. Nazareth, I saw them in concert.
You got to put on this. See, and you got to
Listen to rap.
Show them that thing. We got to get this set up.
My son's a hip hopper. Go listen to his channel. You see what type of music he does. Made duck for duck yesterday. Oh my God, I love it. Bang your head. Quiet Riot. Bang your head. Hip hop. My son does hip hop. Okay.
Oh, him.
Okay, we're gonna figure this out, and I want to get it on here. Kiss the Baby. Gimbal. You're more of a Mexican disco. No, you know what? Back in the day, I absolutely despised the disco, but now at my age, I can actually listen to that. Wendy was holding that. They work great. Oh, they work great? Wendy, Alex says they work great.
What did?
These things work great. So Wendy's going to put this, Wendy bought this device.
I did. I haven't used it. It's a Hohem.
It's called
Is it German?
I don't know, but it's going to hold the camera, and it's going to make it You have one. Alex got
Oh,
one.
cool, and it's got a tripod.
Okay,
thing
so we're going to
here.
put the phone in there, and then I'm going to hold it out farther from me so the blood doesn't rush out of my
You
arm.
don't know how to use this yet.
It makes it
Look
smooth.
at that, and you can sit it.
But does it adjust out farther? It goes out farther.
I think.
I know how to do
I
it.
don't know. I've got the book.
It's got to. This has got to be
Phone's gotta
solid.
go in there.
We don't know how this works.
We have to figure it out.
It's not shaking.
Is it?
Anyway, I like Cinderella, White with Dreamy Eyes. I've always liked Cinderella. What's his name? Tom Kiefer was the lead singer. There are palms in Switzerland. German
I bought this
device.
for
It's
my
a German
art.
device. It's a trombone. That's what he. Rat was great. I remember Rat, Round and Round. That was from the 80s, 1984. Milton Berle was in their video. That was Round and Round. That's the one. Remember that song? Sandor. Remember Pantera? How about Godsmack? And I like Kansas too. Kansas are awesome. Dust in the Wind. Beautiful. That was one of their most popular songs. Well, they had another one too. They had another really popular song too, Kansas. Triumph, I saw them in concert. They're from Toronto. Joe, please sing. I'm not a good singer. I got a really raspy voice. I like Wayward Son. Yeah, good. I'm here, right on, you're here. Hold on, just got home. How's Duck Killer Clyde's there? I hope you got some ducks, Clyde. Well, you got a lot of people in your live stream here, Wendy. And Martin, metalhead. Martin's a metalhead. Martin and I are going to get along good because I am a metalhead. I will show you my concert shirt collection, Natasha. And Martin, oh my God, Godsmack. I like the song Voodoo. It's awesome. Bob Seger, love Bob Seger. I'll listen to any music if it's really good. And even if disco now, 40-something years later, I can actually handle listening to some disco. But back in the day, I absolutely despised disco. I like sing-along. So you like karaoke. And karaoke, I've done some karaoke. Queen, I saw Queen in concert, Natasha. I saw them in 1982 in Vancouver. And you know who opened for Queen? Billy Squire.
How about next live stream? On there, on mine.
I don't, yeah.
You do
80s.
You do your T-shirt collection and talk about.
Okay, you know what? Next
one.
next live
Next-
stream
next
on
weekend.
Wendy's YouTube channel,
Next weekend.
I'm going to pull out some of my concert shirts. Joe, ever see King? No, I never saw King. I've never heard of them.
Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon? Palms and Port Angeles. Next live stream. Queen is awesome, Natasha.
Oh.
Love them. Never did see the movie. What's the hottest it gets in Salt Spring Island? The hottest it's been here is 100.1 degrees Fahrenheit. I had 80s hair. I used to have lots. I used to have big 80s hair too back in the day. Longer hair. I was more of a headbanger. I didn't have big hair. I just had long hair when I had hair. Now I don't have any hair. So yeah, no, I had long hair back when I was a headbanger, and I had Black Sabbath written on my jacket. I had a big Black Sabbath cross there. Journey, love Journey. Wheels in the Sky, love Journey. The most intelligent, Hey, Joe, I like your name there. Martine. I can sing pretty good. Well, you have to sing for us then. Sing some Radar Love by Golden Earring Dutch band. What? The Golden Earring are awesome. That is a good band from the Netherlands. And I know there's more bands from the Netherlands too, and there's some good German bands too. I also like Bonfire. They were an 80s band. The Way You Make Me Feel. I like Whitesnake. Whitesnake is awesome. I bet you did. I know the song very good. Cool, Natasha. Circle of Sand. Belinda Carlisle. You know what? I don't mind it. I like that. I like Belinda Carlisle. I like the Go-Go's. I like to listen to baby songs. Cool. I also saw them. Who did you see? Natasha? What, the Go-Go's or Golden Earring? Circle in the Sand. That's a good song. I know a lot of songs. Sweet, Natasha. You're a rocker. Well, you know what? Next live stream I do on Wendy's. If I do one tomorrow, I'm going to do one Golden Earring. You're lucky, man. Golden Earring would rock. They've been around since the early 70s. Radar Love and Twilight Zone. But Radar Love is such a cool song. Makes you want to drive fast. Red Green. Or Red Green. Remember Red Green Show? I think yeah, I never did Hairspray, Sandor. My hair was long and I was a headbanger. I wore Dayton's, a Mac jacket and a jean jacket. I guess you could call me kind of skid-like, right? That's what I was like. But when I do a live stream on Wendy's tomorrow, I will make sure to pull out some of my concert shirts, and I'll show you some of my concert stubs I have. Disco Sucks. I saw DOA in concert, Dead on Arrival, and that was the name of one of their albums back in the 45s, back in the 70s. I bought it. Disco Sucks. Black Sabbath, saw the Black Sabbath in concert. And Ozzy, I've seen 3 times. I have every single Black Sabbath album. Disco was the best. You know what? It was pretty big back in the day. It wasn't my thing, but you know what? I can actually listen to it now and handle it this many years later. But back in the day, did you ever have Elvis? No. I had dark hair, but I never had Elvis Presley hair. I had a parakeet named Disco. Cool. I liked disco when I was a kid. Why doesn't Engelbert Humperdinck? He was actually pretty good too. Is that guy still alive? I saw Tom Jones as well. My mom and dad saw Johnny Cash in concert in Vancouver back, I think it was probably about 1960, something like that. And yeah, I've seen a lot of bands. Martin says you love the Flames. Kill Switch Engaged. Cool. I'm going to have to check it out. Somewhere by... Oh, Israeli Kamaka Vivioli, we love him. His favorite band. So is it called, what's it called? Kings or Flames? Flames, Natasha. Natasha, what is the name of the band that Martin likes? Martine. What is that band again? I want to check it out. And they saw Dio. Oh, I saw Ronnie James Flames. Okay, I saw Ronnie James Dio when he was the lead singer of Black Sabbath. Tom Kiefer does a great video interview. Yeah, he's a good guy, Tom Kiefer of Cinderella. And he's gone solo now too. Ever hear of Disco? Oh yeah, I've heard of Disco Duck and Kill Switch. Cool. Kabat. Joe, you need to check out Kabat. I will. That is awesome. Really. There are actually lots of palms in Tennessee. I've seen videos of them. They're out there. Disco Duck. That was very popular song many moons ago. Heaven and Hell tour. That's the tour. Ice. The tour Ice. Did I see Heaven and Hell? No. I saw Mob Rules. Was it Mob Rules? No, I think it was Heaven and Hell tour. 81. Send you the bands of LinkedIn. Yeah. I have a concert shirt. I have a Black Sabbath concert shirt, 2 of them, and I have a program that I got at the concert. I'll have to check it out. It was either Heaven and Hell or Mob Rules tour. Chilliwack, yep. Chilliwack, I'm friends with the lead singer and his wife. He lives here, Bill Henderson. Very nice fella. I've seen Chilliwack 3 times in concert. Love him. So they've lived, Bill Henderson, lead singer of Chilliwack's lived here forever. Ever and ever on Salt Spring Island. He's the nicest, down-to-earth man you will ever meet. And he's been to our garden twice on garden tours. Bill Henderson. And actually, I did an irrigation job at their place, the last place I worked about more than 25 years ago. We did an irrigation job. We put irrigation in Bill and May's yard. They have a beautiful garden. May is a keen gardener, and Bill and May have a garden, a vegetable garden at our allotment gardens at one of our park parcels right behind Rainbow Pool. So so the garden tour we had last year, or in 2019, Bill and May were here. And then in 1993 or 94, I had a garden tour, and Bill and May were here. I've known Bill and May Henderson a long time, and he's a really down-to-earth guy, and like many rock stars, he's been married to his wife. She told me, May, when I was talking to her, they got married in 1967. Bill from Chilliwack in 04. He's an awesome guy. I'm glad you met him. He's cool. And Black Sabbath, New Martin's just before. Oh, that's cool. Martin must be, oh God, I thought Martin was a lot younger than me. So he's got to be close to the same age. That came a long time. List of all, oh, I missed that, Mike. Darn it. I missed that. The comments go by so fast on these live streams. Coconut killed it with bringing it in the house and the dry air and the spider mites. It's more the dry air and just dryness. Martin is, oh man, you guys are young. My oldest son is going to be 30 in February, and my youngest son is going to be 21, and my daughter's going to be 27. So that's how old this guy is. I'm old enough to be your dad. I'm 56. I'm an old crispy here. We like to say crispy. I don't feel old though, man. I really don't feel old. But today, my back feels old. I got a really sore back from overdoing it out there. So, and I got to take it easy. So it's got to get better by Monday when I go back to work. I'm gonna have to really rest tomorrow. So I'm going to be 20. You're a young guy, very, very young. This fall. So next fall, 20. Lucky you. Yeah. Natasha. Humidifier. Yeah, it's too dry in our house. I like the 80s. I miss the 1980s were an awesome time to grow up. It was good. I had a really nice muscle car. I listened to a lot of good music and I had a good time. And I used to go to a lot of parties back in the 80s. But now that's young. Sander is young. And now I'm just a teetotaler. That's what I am. I'm in bed by usually 9:30. And I'm not a partier. I used to be. Oh, thanks, Brian. It must be the fresh air. But I'm going to be 57 at the end of March. March 29th, I'm going to be the big 5'7". Natasha, Sanders 52, so you're born in 1969? 69 or 68? Good year. 1985. 1985 was a good year too. I like 1985. A lot happened in 1985. 94. That's when my daughter was born, Natasha, 1994. April 5th, 94. Sanders 68, 1 year before Livestock. Wendy's a 59 model. That's why her gallery's called 59. Somebody asked the other day, why is it called Gallery 59? Because that's when Wendy was born, in very late 59, just about 60. Martin is from 92, still a young guy. My oldest son is 91. Joe looks 41. Well, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. I wish I was 41. It was me. Yeah, it's all how you feel up here. You know what I mean? Some people think and act a lot older. I don't act so old, man. I'm November 94 and Martin November 10th. Oh, you are young, so close to each other too. Your birthday's November 8th. Wow, interesting. I was born on Easter Sunday, 64, a long time ago. So hopefully I got a few more years left and I can keep doing these live streams till I'm this super old dude. I'll be like this 75-year-old guy doing live streams if YouTube is still around. Who knows if YouTube will still be around in another 20 years. Did you ever watch the first YouTube video? I think it came out in 2006. My youngest was born in 2000. Trevor, July 13th, 2000. If it wasn't my back, yeah, my back is sore too. I got a belt. Year 2005, you're a young guy. You can check out my youngest son's YouTube channel. It's called Blue Naughty. He's a singer, okay? He does hip hop kind of rap. BLUE, and then the second word is NOTTI, Blue Naughty. I guess that's his name, his rap name. So Trevor, name's Trevor, and he does have a rap channel. Trevor's older than you. Yeah, he'll be 21 in July 13th. You're born in 2001. Young guys. You guys are all so young. God, I feel so old when I'm live streaming with you. Wendy, your live stream going amazing.
That's great.
You are we're going to go into 2 hours here for Wendy. We're going to do like a record live stream for Wendy. I'll show you a picture of my son. Where did Wendy put that picture of my son? On the radio. No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Here's a picture of my son. There's Trevor and his hot date at grad right there. There's my son, Trevor. So he graduated 2018. Here, he was 6 foot something. Yeah. So check out his channel, you guys. Check out Trevor's channel and let me know what you think of his Blue Naughty made good vid called Down the Right. Yeah, that's Trevor's thing. Blue Naughty. And he's also on the music channel. What do you call that? What's those music channel where you buy songs, Wendy? It's you guys probably know the name of it. I will already school before you were born, Paul. Yeah, but Natasha, you're still a young gal. She's only the same age as Sammy. Well, I got to show you my daughter. My daughter's hilarious. You'll love my daughter. My daughter loves ducks, okay? So where's that picture of Sammy and the ducks? I saw it somewhere. Follow me through the house. And there's a picture on the fridge. Is it? On the side of the fridge. I got to show you my daughter. She sent me. There it is. There's my daughter there. There's Sammy and her ducks. Sammy sent this picture just a couple weeks ago. There's my daughter and her ducks. She loves ducks. She's a duck nut. And so she just lives on the big island right next to us on Salt Springs. So she was born, 94.
Here's the live stream. You're a little bit behind.
Me and my friend named Demi. Oh, that's crazy. So Wendy's actually on the live stream too on her iPad. and it's actually behind. Isn't that bizarre?
I think you did that the other day.
That is crazy. Hey, Palms USA. Awesome. It's nice to see everybody in there. I'm so happy you guys are in there, and it's a good way to start off the new year with all my friends all over the world. You know what? 2021 is going to be a lot better than 2020. Martin and I were both born on it. Were you born on a Tuesday, Natasha? Cool. Awesome. That's pretty cool that you guys are both so close together in age, but I mean in the dates you were born. That is pretty wild. Yeah, my oldest son is going to be 30. We both were. You were very close to Tasha. My oldest son is going to be 30, and my youngest son, like I say, is going to be 21. So there's over a 9-year age difference. And hey, Duck Killer Clyde, did you get any ducks? Tell us before you change. Did you get any ducks? I hope you got some ducks. Tell us you got some ducks. Nothing better than roast duck. Oh, okay. Didn't do very well. Did you at least get one duck, Clyde? Tell us you did. And say hi to Betty from Wendy and I here on Salt Spring Island. And we got a wet day here, Clyde. It is extremely wet out here. Sounds too weird for me. Quack. 5 ringneck, 1 Goldwell. Wow, you did good, Clyde. You kidding me, man? That's flipping awesome. There's some eating right there, buddy. Awesome. I'm happy for you. At least you came home with something and you didn't come home empty-handed, right? That's great. So that's going to be pretty yummy stuff there, and I'm sure you guys cook up a good fowl. I guess we'll call them fowls, right? Cool. Quakies. Cool. Buffleheads. Bufflehead. I don't know what a bufflehead is. We got some pretty cool birds here. We got lots of bald eagles. We got lots of owls. And Joe, did you make a bathroom yet? A bathroom. What type of bathroom? We have an outhouse here. Outside, we have an outdoor bathroom here too, which is kind of cool. Power River goes out. We're going to check out for the night. Okay, Natasha. Take care. Greetings to you. Wendy says bye-bye. Wendy. Bye-bye. Wendy says bye-bye. So see you, Natasha, Martin. See you later, Natasha and Martin. And, you know, I hope you guys can make it here one day to Salt Spring. And Wendy says goodbye as well. And I guess you're not going to make it for dinner tonight. It is, there's the time right there, Pacific time, 2:25 Pacific time. So if you can make it by 5 or 5:30, you're more than welcome to have some turkey dinner with us. All right? Not when you get here, if you Salt Spring one day, chicken dinner, or maybe a pasta dinner, but the chicken dinner you will really like. The chickens, Caldwell chickens, are the best. The biggest and best chicken you will eat. We're going to try come. Yeah, if you do. If you don't, you don't. But hey, it'd be great to meet you guys. I've met a lot of people off YouTube over the years. And the last one that was here, that stayed here was Dave. Oh, no, after him was another fella. But Dave and his last comment from somebody there. But Dave and his family stayed here, and it was a fun time. And we did sit outside and have dinner. It was quite a nice evening. White with dreamy eyes. What, Sandra, look me on LinkedIn. Yes, and I'll check out LinkedIn too, Natasha, and message, because I'm also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well. So check out my Instagram. If I go to Salt Spring, never go back. You'll like it here, Sandor, but you know what? In the wintertime, like I say, it does rain a lot, but you can always see that in the wintertime, which is always nice, right? So there you go. Later. See you, Natasha. Take care, kiddo. Monk parakeets. Hey guys, look into my beautiful eyes. Look into my eyes. You know who did that? David Blaine used to say that. Look into my eyes. David Blaine. I like the David Blaine spoofs on YouTube. They're absolutely hilarious. Anyway, I'll go for another 10 minutes here if I can keep streaming. Dave does that. David Blaine does that too. It's funny. Mine, you mean? My eyes. Look into my eyes. I like Dave's thumbnail. White with dreamy eyes got this awesome thumbnail of his eye. What does? Duck Killer Clyde's back. Duck Killer Clyde, you got some foul plucking to do there. You got to pluck some feathers. What does Ron Burgundy say? He reads all the comments apparently. You got to stream. Do it, Dave. Oh, low battery. That's just not good. Battery's getting low. So I'm going to stream for a few more minutes and I'm going to have to pack her in because Wendy's iPhone is going to pack it in. But I'm going to have to get that thing working that Wendy's got there, the kind of like that extension I can put the iPhone on, because it's really, I got my hand up in the air here and it's kind of like the blood is rushing out of my arm. So she's going to have that selfie stick happening there. Where's the outside? Where outside? It's in part of, we have a big property blast off. Our property's huge here, so it's a ways away. Time I saw Dave's video, I thought he was, that's what I like Dave's video for. He's a wild and crazy guy, just like Steve Martin when he came out, a wild and crazy guy. We like those wild and crazy videos. Remember, I take everything with a grain of salt on here. It's just all YouTube entertainment. You know what I mean? I don't take things too serious. We're expecting, oh no way, you're expecting some wins. Close up. Hey guys, look into my beautiful eyes. Dave is white with dreamy eyes. That's who Dave is, white with dreamy eyes, formerly known as Snowbird Flock. And he's been a longtime follower of me on YouTube. And this isn't my channel. I'm just streaming on Wendy's channel. We don't have any wind here, there. That's what it's looking like out here. I don't think there's any wind. Nothing yet. In here, the vanilla raindrops falling here on Salt Spring Island. These are nice palms too. You like those palms, Camadoria? Wendy's got a couple of these. She's got some orchids. Wendy's got, I'm not big into exotic plants in the house. Benjamin, I'm streaming. I've been streaming for an hour and a half just about. Dave is a gift from God. Yeah, Dave's a character and a good guy too. I've met him in person. Dave is a good guy. I want to meet Sander. There's a bunch of guys I want to meet everybody in here. Dave has been, yeah, he's been following me for a long time on this thing, putting up with my silly videos. And yes, the B&B does. And I've known Mike for a long time too. Blast Off I've known for probably longer than anybody here, probably 25 years more, maybe 30 years, I don't know, something like that. Long time. And for those who don't know, Blast Off, he grows palm trees in Pennsylvania. All right, he had a big trachea growing in Pennsylvania, and I think one of the polar vortexes took it out, eh, Mike? Mike planted it in 1988. There's a good microclimate in Squamish. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing with Squamish, Benjamin, it gets a lot of cold outflow winds coming out of Howe Sound. Yes, yeah, it's sad that it did. It was a big, I remember it was featured in HPI. Lytton, BC. Yeah, Mike had his palm tree in Pennsylvania featured in Hardy Palm International. I remember there was a write-up on his palm tree in Pennsylvania. That's quite a few years ago. I mean, that might have been 20 years ago. If I ever meet Dave, I'm going to get him to do, hey guys, look at him back. We'll do a video. Do a video of that one. We're up to see you later. See you later. Take care, man. Mike, did you heat your trachycarpus? No, I don't know. Did Mike, hey, Blast Off, did you actually use artificial heat? I don't think he did. I think he just wrapped it in blankets. It was big. It was 20 feet tall. It was probably the biggest palm tree in Pennsylvania. And I think Mike is kind of one of the pioneers in, you did at times. Okay, he did at times. He's kind of one of the palm pioneers in Pennsylvania. All the other guys are newcomers. Mike planted that around 1988. And like I said, it was about 20 feet tall. There are videos of it on his YouTube channel, going back, short videos of it in snow. So check out his YouTube channel and you'll see what I mean. In my heart, I guess. Oh, I thought you said heart of glass, like Blondie. This is why I grow palms that are hardy. Yep. Oh, somebody's here. I think my buddy's here. Somebody to stay in the B&B. I saw the video. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think my buddy's here to stay in the B&B. Let's see. Scotty too hotty. Look at this. You know what I'm doing, buddy? I'm live streaming right now, and you see, there's my new neighbor right there. That's going to be our new neighbor. That dude I've known for 40 years. And Scotty just bought 5 acres behind us, and it grows palm trees. That's a palm tree nut right there.
That's true.
I should have brought the sun with you, though, man. It's like, it's yucky. I'll get off of this thing now. Anyway, I better go hang out with my friend. So anyway, he just bought a beautiful piece of property behind us, 5 acres, and it's beautiful, man. So we'll do some videos up there soon. I do have videos of it before from the old owners because I know them as well. But it's lots of palms and bananas growing there, and it's amazing. Anyway, guys, I better roll. So we're gonna say take care and all the best to you. And thanks for joining. See you, Duck Killer Clyde, Sandor, Palm Nation, Bigfoot, everybody that's in there watching on Wendy's channel, thanks for joining in the stream. And we're going to stream again later, Palm Nation. Haida Gwaii as good rural. Yes, Haida Gwaii is a good place for palms. Take care, you guys. See you later, and have a good night. And I'm going to just hang out in the living room for a bit and shoot the breeze with my pal. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out of here. Cheers to you. Live stream going. I got to get this thing out of here. Nova Scotia palms. Yeah, I don't know if there's too many palms in Nova Scotia, but there are there. They do exist. Cheers. Bye now.